Hello, everyone. Welcome to Escape from Quarantine. I'm Kamiko.
And you're back with your girl, Nani.
Today, we will be talking about virtual reality and life simulation. Nani, are you ready to get into this?
Brace yourselves because I'm ready to dive into this virtual reality. Movies and shows right now are really the keystone to virtual reality. You see virtual reality on TVs and shows such as The Surrogates. That's stuff that we didn't even think about having, and now it's real.
Exactly. Surrogates is a movie that's basically about people being hooked up into the STEM chair. And they control surrogates, which are robots that they send out into the world in place of themselves. So they can feel, see, hear through this robot. So there's practically no limitations.
Man, I don't know. Not being able to feel anything. Well, you can feel, you said, right?
Yeah, you can feel, hear, and see through these robots. So instead of you going in there, you're sitting out the robot and you're sitting in the chair, and the robot's just you. So if you want to like go eat ice cream, right? You're not eating the ice cream. Like you're eating the ice cream through them. So technically, you can eat as much ice cream as you want and not gain a pound.
Oh my God, definitely need me one of those then, because I am in love with ice cream. Yeah, like I watched the movie, and because you recommended it to me, of course.
Mhm.
And oh my God, the guy getting to be a girl, and like he looked nothing like his character at all. Like you could change how you look too. It's not just you yourself. I thought that was pretty cool. You could be anything you want to be in this virtual reality.
Exactly. You know, growing up, they always tell you, oh, you can be whatever you want to be. This is instant. In virtual reality, you can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be a fairy, guess what? You can be. It's literally, it's like a Disney playground of imagination, right?
Well, Miko, what would you want to be?
Well, I know what I would want to do that I haven't seen this in VR yet. I would want to read people's minds.
I wouldn't want to read people's minds. I couldn't. I wouldn't want anybody in my mind.
Well, what are you thinking about?
My mind is a dark place.
Okay, well, I need an off and on button. I wouldn't want to, like where I can turn it off and on as I please.
For me, I think I just want to be taller. I hate being short. I'm like the shortest one in my family. I need to be like 8 inches taller.
More like 2, but definitely. I don't think I need any more height. I think 5'9" is a good for me.
Way to brag.
I'm just saying.
You ain't no 5'9". You know you like 5'7".
Sitting down 5'9" as I stand up tall.
Oh, whatever.
So, what another movie is Ready Player One.
Okay, I love this movie. Like I went and saw it as a premiere, and I love this movie.
What makes you love this movie so much?
Because it literally blasts you into like the 21st century. I would want to live in the Oasis.
I don't know. Why is the Oasis to you such the best place to live?
I just don't know. Like you could be, like you said, you can be anything you want to be, do anything you want to do. Like, plus, like I'm a huge Back to the Futures fan. So the references to Back in the Future and the 808 80s elements. Yes, that's
yes. I love a good 80s.
The Magnolorian.
Magnolorian is awesome. In the movie, if you don't know what it is, it's basically about a creator that makes this world called the Oasis. He dies and he leaves a scavenger hunt for people to do in the gaming world. And people are racing to finish first in this competition to gain control of the Oasis. So you would want to rule this world.
Definitely. A series I watched that like was way before VR even started, I think is like an animation series. It's called Swords of Arts Online, It has
Yes.
elements of Player One in it. I really like it because, like I was saying, virtual reality wasn't even a thing back then. Like it kind of segued virtual reality, like things you see on TV, like even in the Jetsons, like FaceTime wasn't even a thing back then, and now it is.
Exactly.
You know? So we're revolutionizing the way we game, the way we watch TV, the way we talk. Like it's.
They even have VR chat.
Yeah, VR chat.
Now that's some X-rated material there. Have you participated in VR chat?
Sorry, no, I have not, Miko. But what you do on your free time is your business.
Hey, I heard about it. Okay, I'm not on there. I heard about it, but I also heard
get it freaky.
But I also heard that it might possibly be coming to PS4.
Well, it's all about the PS5 now, so I just threw my PS4 out the window.
Well, I don't know. I like them all, so I'm a collector. I will collect them. So, what is some of the elements you can talk about in Sword Art Online?
Well, like the gist of it is that these players, these gamers, they're testing out this game and they get stuck in the gaming universe. Like the creator has them stuck. They live in this gaming universe so they can die, and they will die in the real world. So their system is connected to them essentially. Yeah. And I think that's also what happened in Surrogates, where the people were connected and then they died, and they were dying in their surrogates would die and they're dying in the real world. The same thing with Ready Player One is that it's like cutthroat. You got a gang of people really trying to kill people in the real world. They were called the Laughing. Can't even think of it right now. But the
You've seen Battle Royale, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it's basically like Battle Royale virtual.
Yeah, but the some of these movies don't make you want to do VR because they.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Okay, I don't mind. I don't know how that would feel. I don't know if I want to simulate death. I'm scared of death. I don't think I want to sit there and be like, oh, let me die today and see how it feels.
So could you live in a VR world, or would you get lost in it just doing it? Like I know.
I mean, with quarantine, I wouldn't mind going to a VR party. Okay, I'm just saying.
Nah, I think I don't know. It's different for me because I like being around people. So I don't think it's the same.
Okay, but it's the next best thing.
Maybe if it was like Surrogate where I could actually feel what the people are feeling, but VR hasn't gotten that good yet.
Well, they have a Tesla suit. Have you heard of a Tesla suit?
No, I haven't. Explain.
It's a VR suit where it simulates experiences of touch through the body, from temperature, physical fatigue. You're able to feel these sensations through it. So you need to get a Tesla suit.
Well, maybe. Might have to rock my Tesla suit. Did you hear about the catwalk?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're not talking about your runway fashion show.
We're talking about a treadmill that you are actually playing your VR games. Well, which helps people, you when I play, I'm eating, got my ice cream, my chips, I guess.
Yes. Snack Central.
I'm a total foodie. But it's supposed to keep you from doing that by having you actually work out as you're doing the game in the VR, which I think is kind of cool because it helps athletic people stay athletic, and it helps fat people lose weight.
That's true. I can lose a few pounds and it'll be fun. So, get my workout on. So the catwalk on their official site claims that they're the world's first personal VR omnidirectional treadmill. But this was seen in Ready Player One.
Yes, they did have a treadmill in Ready Player One. Just kind of like this one. So walk your walk.
Walk your walk. Walk it like you talk it. So when it comes to games, there's a game, I'm quite sure you've heard of it, Minecraft. It's called Minecraft. With Instagram, Snapchat, social media, period, a lot of people are faking the lifestyle. With Minecraft and Sims, you're making it.
Well, with Sims, you are the creator of your world. You not only run it, you build it. It's whatever you want to be. You make your personality. You make your kids. You do everything in Sims. You even use the bathroom in Sims. Like there's actually a task where you have to use the bathroom.
I don't understand that. I don't understand why someone needs to defecate in a game.
Well, like they say, if you're living the life in Sims, you're not living. You're simulating it. You shower in Sims too.
Yes, I am aware of that. Can you get diarrhea in Sims?
I have no idea. I'm not that hardcore of a player now.
I mean, maybe I don't know. So what happens if you don't use the bathroom?
You get like energy points or whatever. I don't really play like that. But I think I'd rather, at this point in quarantine, I'm going crazy. I'd rather simulate my life than actually be in this pandemic.
You need to just be safe about it. I mean, there's things you can do safely within quarantine.
Like what?
Like you can go to the store safely. That's so bad.
That is horrible.
But,
who wants to actually just go to the store? Well, how is that fine?
I like to shop.
I want to go to the mall.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But the stores are closed. Like they open the mall, but there's only two.
That's true. There's like only a few stores open.
You're talking about going to the grocery store.
Well, the store, any store, especially since Black Friday's coming up.
Are you participating this Black Friday?
Online. I'm gonna live my best life online. Get all those deals.
Well, that's where all the world is heading right now.
I'm gonna have several tabs up all at the same time with my cart.
And gotta do that virtual shopping.
Yes, exactly. I'm trying to master it right now. So Minecraft is basically a game where you're playing Bob the Builder. You're building structures. You can even make an underground nightclub.
Really?
Yes, people have even made a Minecraft graduation.
Well, with this pandemic, you got to do something.
So, would you prefer a Minecraft graduation?
No, because I like to strut in my heels, okay?
But you're not going to be strutting anything on Zoom. If you graduate on Zoom, you want to graduate on Zoom or you want to graduate in Minecraft?
I don't know. That's a really hard topic. Why can't I just have a regular graduation, man?
Because it's quarantine.
Quarantine's ruining my life.
It's ruining a lot of people's lives. I'm just trying to make the best of it. So.
Well, I got to get my virtual party on then.
Exactly. We need to go to a virtual club. The virtual club's online.
I'll try it. I'll try it. I'm biased because I like to regular party, but I'll try it. I'll give it a try.
Oh my gosh, yes! They even have virtual DJs, so they'll be on Zoom DJing, and you just party.
Yeah, go ahead, get it, girl, get it.
Yes, and then you can see other people partying in their outfits and everything. It's like a whole experience. You got to try it if you haven't. In the virtual world, we talk about
how we're living our lives through kind of like through a person online, like an animation.
Avatar.
An avatar, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Could you see yourself just hooked up to that machine?
Like in surrogates?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I'd like to experience things, and that feels like it's taking the fun out of it. I want to actually eat ice cream or eat what I'm
But you
actually
can
eating.
taste
Or
it.
go,
You can taste
but it's
it.
not the same. You're not getting. I actually want to go-kart racing and actually get the adrenaline rush from go-kart racing.
But you can through VR. Everything you can do it through VR.
But I just don't feel like it's the same. You're not physically there.
Well, I don't know. For me, I would definitely be okay with it. I don't gain the weight. I get to do all these things without the repercussions. You know, if you're sitting there,
So you'd rather simulate life than live it?
no, I would like to live life through some parts of simulation.
Nah, I'd rather
Not
live
all
life
day.
than simulate it.
Not all day, every day, but some parts I would like to do that with.
You
You
can't,
can't knock it until you try it.
Oh well, you know, if technology comes that advanced that I can do that, I might have to give it a try maybe once.
I hope they
or
can,
twice.
exactly. I hope that they continue to move forward with these VR systems because I'm a big fan.
I'm a fan as well, but I don't think I could do it every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know if I could do it every day.
Well,
but
now you can date online through the virtual reality. Like Sims, you make your husband. You can make the perfect man. They say you can't have the perfect man. Well, in Sims, you can.
yeah, instant gratification. So, what would be your perfect man?
I I don't know.
Is he short?
Okay.
Is he tall?
I like being the tall person, so I probably would have the short.
So you like short guys? Okay. What else?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it like that, like what my perfect man would be. I don't believe in perfection. So, but in Sims you can.
So your guy is about 5'2".
Hey, don't reveal my height now. Well, in Sims I'm 8 inches taller, okay?
So all of you out there that see her on Sims, you know.
Well, let's not talk, okay?
What? What would be? I have to agree with you. I don't like visualize a person like a perfect guy, but I do visualize like well, I do see like as far as characteristics, loyalty. I can make him loyal in Sims.
That is true. No man cheats on Sims.
Unless
you want it.
You want to be a womanizer? You want to have 5, 10 women? Get your game on in Sims. So how many suitors would you like to have?
Oh, suitors? I don't know. I can only deal with one. One man is enough for me.
Yeah, I can't. I don't see myself juggling all that. Relationships are hard enough, let alone have to deal with them. But hey, Sims teach you how to balance.
Yeah, you got to balance your life when you're playing Sims because you get so lost in it. Like you're building your own life. Like it could be perfect. Like anything you want. You want a big house. You want it gotten so detailed. You can change the color of your lamps and your walls and your wallpaper. I built my perfect house in Sims.
Okay.
I got that grand staircase.
So what can you take me through a walkthrough of your Sims perfect house?
Do we got the time for that? But definitely I have
Just
the
give
two-way
me.
grand staircase, the
Yes.
2-story, gotta have the marble flooring in the bathroom,
Oh, okay. You're balling.
Got the rain shower going on.
Where's the chandeliers? You gotta have a chandelier in that house.
Right in the entryway.
Exactly. No other place in the dining room.
Yeah. And you can have kids on Sims, but kids have never been part of my
Oh no. I would not want to simulate children.
Challenge. This girl on YouTube, she does She plays Sims for fun, and she like has 100 kids now in Sims. I was like, I can't.
No, I don't even want one in real life. Like to deal
That's a
with.
second job.
I have exactly. I have siblings already that I take care of. I would not want to put myself. That would be stressful for me if I had a game with Sims and I had to have a bunch of kids. That would be super stressful. School is enough for me. I don't need 100 kids.
And it gets like so real, like in Sims, like the one instance with my friend, she was playing and she like the at her daughter's birthday cake, she has a daughter in the game, the candle caught the house on fire and burned down her house. Like it was a whole intense simulation right there.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so she was like simulating anger after that.
And you can always just, like in real life, you can't pick up and start over, but in Sims, you can literally pick up, erase, and start over.
That's one thing that I wish was an element in life that we could just
go back and change what you've done in the past. Like
exactly.
I've always wanted, like, there's no such thing as a time machines yet. Got to get there, scientists.
I don't know about those time machines though. I'm suspect. You seen Back to the Future, and you see all like, come on, it can go so wrong so quick.
Well, in Back to the Future, that's the thing with the time machine. They actually didn't like go back and be the person they were when they were little. Like I want to go back and actually be my person, like be me back in the day. Like I don't want to be like a figure of myself from the future. I want to be able to go back and start over.
Same. I would want that too, but if
you don't like it, you can change it.
Exactly. But the thing is that every time you do something, they say, and everyone basically, that it's a chain reaction. Something will change. You might go back and like, what happen if you don't have the same parents?
I couldn't be without my mommy.
Yeah, you got to think about that. That's like the whole sense of going to the future.
I could do without a few siblings.
Back,
no, I'm just
going
kidding.
back to the past.
Go back and get rich. Get that money.
Yes. Start some investing.
Yeah, start investing at 5.
Yeah. That would be nice. You'll be able to predict future Forbes, everything.
Well, like in Back to the Future, when Marty went back and tried to do the gambling book.
That was a good scene. You gotta check it out.
Back to the Future is definitely a must.
It's an oldie but goodie. Definitely an oldie but goodie. With all these remakes going on, though, do you think that they'll remake Back to the Future?
I don't like some of the remakes. Like, they be killing my movies. Okay.
Exactly. They do. Some of them are good though. Some of them they actually do okay.
Give me an example. Because I'm telling you, every anime that I've watched that has been real life action now is terrible. I hate real life action anime movies. They kill the anime.
Oh, like Battle Royale. Battle Royale.
Death Note was terrible in real life.
No, but Battle Royale was I don't know if it's a Battle Royale manga. Anime. I read the manga and then they turned it into a movie, and I actually like that.
Tell me about it.
So basically,
I haven't seen that one.
They're on a bus, and there's these students, and they're brought to this. I guess let's just say it's an island. Who they don't know where they're at, and they have to kill their classmates, and they have like these collars on them. It gets graphic.
Miko, please don't kill me.
You have to, and if you don't, then they'll kill you. That's the game. It's like Hunger Games, but Battle Royale was before Hunger Games.
Oh my. I can't. Like, I'd be suspect of all my friends.
You should be. You should run. You should hide, and you should trust no one.
That doesn't teach you very good qualities.
I'm just saying, in Battle Royale, you can't trust anyone. It's the similar concept to Among Us. So
Well, we know that's your game.
definitely, definitely.
Well,
What is another anime that's been remade that you don't like?
mm, that's a good question because, like, off the top of my head, honestly, I'd have to say Airbender. That was
Okay.
terrible.
Why was it so terrible?
It didn't have the same effect as the animation did. It wasn't like as fun to watch, if that makes sense.
Okay. It makes total sense. It makes total sense.
Well, for virtual reality, teaching you all those qualities that you're saying you have to hide from your friends and stuff. How can you trust anyone in the real world? Because I know you get lost in it and everything. I'll be sus of you if we play in a game and you kill me. I'm gonna come to you and be like, I see how you feel.
You see how I feel.
I'm sensing the anger. Okay.
So did you feel like that when I told you in Among Us?
Oh my God, you really had to go there.
I'm just asking. I mean, you brought it up. I'm just asking. Did you feel some type of way? Like, I need to know these things because when I'm an imposter,
Well, I know I need to watch my back around you because you might just stab me in it.
that's the game. Like,
That's
literally,
the game. I'm scared of you in real life.
no
Don't
way.
you dare.
I'm so nice in real life, but it's literally.
If you catch her on a good day.
Oh my god! Every day is my good day. But the thing is, I think a lot of people, like you say, they get so immersed in these games that when you're out of it, they hold those grudges, right? Like, you killed me Among Us. Like, I'm mad. Like, I've had other people get really mad. And then when we play, okay, so like I told you, when we play with people in
That's
different
not even
games,
a VR thing, to be honest with you, because when
No,
I'm playing
it's not.
Naruto or like Street Fighter with my
Mhm.
brother, if he kills me, we fight right out of the game. You didn't have to do all that, you show off.
like, it's not even just like showing off. I think it depends. I think it's who you're playing with. You know,
Yeah,
because
it
let me
makes it
tell you,
fun.
I am competitive. So if we're doing 3 rounds of Street Fighter, and you win, we're going again. You know, I'm looking forward to that next
Well, does your
session.
ambition to be the winner drive you to cheat in the game?
I'm not a cheater.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am totally positive. I'm not a sore loser. If I lose, you know, I'm like, hey, great game. Can't wait to do it again. It's fun for me. The competitiveness that I have, it's just pure fun. Pure fun. I have fun. Okay. I like to win. But even in losing, I have fun. I'm like, oh man, you know, you were great. Great job, you know.
Well, back to this quarantine thing. Well, now that we have virtual dating now, people are virtually going out, having Zoom dates. How do you feel about that?
Zoom
Are
date?
you going? Somebody asking you out to go on a Zoom date? You accepting?
Heck yes. Zoom dates, I think, is one
So
of
you
the
gotta
best.
Uber Eats you some food.
Heck yes. And I don't have to, like, it's to me, it's the best because you get free food,
What
right?
about the catfishes?
That appear on Zoom.
Yeah, well, the catfishes.
I mean, but that's the thing. You can, I mean, what are they gonna do? Just be black screen? I'm sorry. I'm having technical difficulties.
Definitely. I play they play the cards, you know, even in real life now with social media, and you said
Yes.
they're flossing what they want to have. So
And then when it comes to Zoom,
with this quarantine, you know, you can hide who you are.
it's true. But I like the Zoom dates. I get free food. I get to see them from a distance to see if I like them, engage their personality more, get to know them
But it's
before.
not the same as being in person with someone and you actually get a feel for who they are.
But there's a danger in that too. You can't just go out with anybody. With Zoom,
Well, there's a danger zooming with people because you get hacked. You know, games get hacked and your computer gets hacked, and then what?
so every person online is a hacker.
I'm not saying every person online, but that's the same thing as going out in person. Every person you meet in real life isn't going to be terrible, you know?
No, but I like the fact that I get a little preview on video to see if I, match with them. You get your little video preview, you get your little date, and then,
Speed dating through the virtual reality. Got you, Miko.
we should try it together.
Look, there's nowadays you get the location apps and the stalkers, and how do you same thing in real life. I think the risks are equally there. So either way you go.
I personally like a good preview.
I personally like meeting people in real life and getting a feel for who they are, because we can go do fun things like on Zoom. What you're really doing with each other, at least if you're with each person, you gotta go kart racing. You can go for hiking. You can go out to eat together. It's together.
Good conversation. You can get good conversation out of that and see if. It depends on what you're doing. If you're just trying to date just to date and hang out, then yeah, of course you want to see them in person.
I'm an adventurous person. I gotta go and do it. I want to go rock climbing. I want to go out.
You want to rock climb with a stranger?
No, not like actually in the mountains. But
I don't know about that.
Those facilities where you could go and rock climb. Like,
okay, because
I ain't trying to go to no mountains in the woods.
Well, you said you're adventurous, so people listening in are going to be like, okay, well, I need to take you out, to the forest. We need to camp out. First date. Let's go.
Heck no, my mama taught me better than that. I don't go
I would hope so.
Stranger danger.
That's what I would say. Preview date on Zoom. I might actually keep that. That's the one thing that I might keep, let's do a Zoom date first.
We got to do the pregame before we date, okay?
Yes.
Check you out.
We got to check you out, do the pregame Zoom date, and then move from there. Because I'm a big go-kart racer too, so I'm down.
You're down to lose. Don't come mess with the queen of go-kart racing right here.
You know how you are with go-kart racing. Let's not even go there.
If you want to date her, you got to go through a background check.
Background check.
She gonna do the whole background check.
Yes, you need to do that. You need to know who you're dating. You want to know what you're getting into.
I don't know. You get to know that as you meet a person, because people put on a facade.
So. Exactly. That's why you need the conversation to do that. If you're just go-kart racing with them, first date, not really talking to them.
You get a feel for their personality because it loosens them up to talk. It makes them comfortable.
I love.
I feel like if you're on a Zoom, you feel like you're on an interview.
It's things that you do. You can even play games with your date on Zoom. You have to be creative with these.
Doesn't sound fun to me, but
you gotta try it. You gotta try it.
Can't knock it till I try it.
Exactly. Oh, you're learning, yay!
Oh, I'm learning. I think I'm doing the teaching.
Oh, as you think.
I'm Professor Nani right now.
Well, I'm
coming at you.
Well, I guess the student's schooling you on what to do. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in to Escape from Quarantine.
Always love breaking free with you guys.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time.